Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Courtney. Today I have pulled together some new sheet music DIYs as well as some of my favorite ones to show you so many different ways that you can use Christmas sheet music to add to your Christmas decor. So let's get started. For this DIY, I started with this window that I got from the Target dollar spot, and I made a new printable that I sized specifically for this window. Now, I do have the Canon crafting printer that allows me to print on 12 by 12 cardstock and scrapbook paper. I'll link that printer down below if you're looking for a good crafting printer. It is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. So I do have this printable size down in the description box, but I also made one that's sized for 8.5 by 11. So you guys can certainly do that. Just grab yourself a frame from Dollar Tree and you can use popsicle sticks to go ahead and make it look like a window. Once the cardstock was all cut out, I took a little bit of hot glue and attached it to the back of my window. And then I wanted to add some lights to this. I wasn't quite sure which route I wanted to go. I had some of these multicolored fairy lights that I got in a huge pack from Amazon, so I was thinking maybe those. But then I also had some of these jingle bell lights that came from Dollar Tree, and those won out. I don't know, the bells just kind of won me over. And I just took it and wrapped it around the frame. I didn't secure it or hot glue it. I just wrapped it around and kind of secured it tightly at the bottom, and then this little music Christmas decor piece is all finished. For this DIY, I will be working with several sheets of music. I'm making a nativity themed sheet music DIY. I found these really fun printables that look all vintage and old on Pinterest. I will definitely link everything I can that you guys see. All of my printables, all the things I found will be down in the description box, so just check down there. And I started by printing these all out. I just did it on regular printer paper, and I trimmed around all of the white pieces and made sure to get those off of my sheet music. With the sheet music all trimmed, now it's time to roll each of these pieces of paper. You want to start at the bottom of the sheet music, and you can roll these as tight or as loose as you want them to. I tried to make them all about the same size. Some of them were a little tighter than others, but what you're going for is that the name of the song is what's visible after you're done rolling it. And then I just took some thin pieces of twine and just tied a double knot around each of these pieces of sheet music. I grabbed a wooden star that came in a pack from Dollar Tree and one of these gold glitter markers from Dollar Tree, and I just painted both sides of it. You could use some gold paint, you could use white paint, whatever color you want to make your stars, up to you. I just liked the pop of gold color. To house our sheet music, we'll be using one of these vases from Dollar Tree. I cut out this decal with my Cricut, but if you don't have one, I did make it a printable for you down in the description box, so you can print that out, cut the little images out, and attach it directly to your glass. Once that's attached, then we're ready to start putting this DIY all together. To arrange this, I'm going to set my sheet music in there with the titles of the songs kind of facing on the outside of the glass. Now, I did have another thought that I did want to share with you in case you want to do a different variation. I had thought about painting the, I don't know, I guess the bottom third of this glass vase with gold paint and then putting my decal on there. So that's an option too. If you don't want it to be clear all the way through, you could paint the base of this with whatever color paint you want, white, gold, red, it's up to you. Once the music was in there, I needed to finish it off, so I took some twine and I wrapped that around the top, hot glued some greenery and hot glued a star, and then this one was good to go. Now these next two, I just wanted to throw in here, super simple DIY. I created this printable for you, Oh Holy Night. So you could take this one, or you could take this other printable that I made, this Deck the Halls, and I just simply put it in a Dollar Tree frame and called it good. Super easy, but I will have both of these printables linked down below for you in the description box. Now for this one, if you caught my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Christmas movie Monday, I will link that video down below. I made a luminary with the sheet music, so I definitely wanted to show this and remind you guys of this. All you need is 2 pieces of the same sheet music. You fold in on both the sides about 1 inch in on the music, and then on the bottoms you just fold those in, and it's just taping it together. I did kind of fold and pleat the bottom. I'm just gonna let you watch this part, but again, a great little thing you can do. You could add luminaries all in your fireplace with all kinds of different music, whatever you like, but a simple way to use that sheet music. Sheet music trees are another great way to use those pieces of music. This is just one style of them. I started with a bamboo skewer that came from Dollar Tree, and I painted it with some of the brown cream wax. Then you want to take your sheet music. You could use any one. If you want to make it kind of ironic, you could do Oh Christmas Tree, rocking around the Christmas tree, and you want to print it out on a page and try to fill the entire page. Try to do it with borderless printing. Find the center of the page and draw a triangle, and then cut that out. Once you've cut out your triangle, you're going to accordion fold it, making the folds about 1/4 inch, and just fold it onto itself. Then take a hole punch, this is 1/8 inch hole punch, and punch the center of your tree. To assemble my tree, I took my heating tool, or my Versa tool, and I made a hole in the center. I probably could have used my Dremel, but the drill bit on it was a little too big for this bamboo skewer, so that's why I used my heat tool. And I took some hot glue and just glued my tree directly in there after I fed it onto the skewer. And then I added a little bit of greenery as well as a bell to the base of the tree, and then this one was ready to be displayed. Now for this project, I started with 2 of these pictures from Dollar Tree, and I painted both of them entirely black. I also grabbed a house from Dollar Tree, and I painted the outside of the house with some brown cream wax and the inside with some ivory paint. I took these 2 sheet musics and sized them down so that they would fit inside of these 2 pictures. So I went ahead and cut them out, and using Mod Podge, I applied them to the inside of my 2 black pictures. To finish this off, I applied a stencil on the inside of the house and painted it with some black paint. I took some raffia and trimmed it down, and then using some Mod Podge, I painted that on top of the roof of the house, which is becoming a manger, and I attached the raffia, because I'm fancy, to the top of the roof, and then this one was ready. here are some more ways that you can use sheet music. This right here was from this year's Christmas Movie Monday where I featured the Santa Claus movie. I will link that video down below, but it's super simple to do. Just drop it in the glass vase, add some lights and a little bit of accent. This was a sign that I made with a Dollar Tree sign, as well as the ornaments coming up. I will also link this video down below if you want a more detailed look, but I did feature this in my best of Christmas DIYs that I put up about a month or so ago. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down below which one of these DIYs was your favorite. Also, let me know your favorite Christmas song. Until next time, I will see you later. Here are some more videos you might enjoy. Bye!